Okay, remember I did a video about my new motorcycle vlogging setup, DJI, the drone company. DJI came up with their third action cam called the Osmo Action 3. And I made a video about how it's superior to GoPro. It's not. In fact, I had to send it back for a refund. So, to recap quickly, when you have a camera on your helmet, right here, you want it light and unobtrusive and easy to use. The GoPro meets kind of some of those requirements, but in order to hook a microphone up to the GoPro, you need to use something like this. You put that in there, you close this up. There's the microphone jack. It sits here. The microphone gets connected, it's in your helmet, and away you go. This is heavy, and in order to get the camera out of that thing, you can't have it connected to anything. You have to have those feet up like they are, and then you can take the camera out. If you need to change the battery, swap out a card, that's what you have to do every time, right? So, a bit of a faff, as the British like to say. So, DJI, they have a very convenient magnet mount where you just drop the camera on it, and it's got two little, I don't know what you would call them, feet that clamp onto the camera, and away you go. You don't have to take it out of any housing or faff around. Also, in order to hook up a microphone to the DJI, you could just plug it in to the camera. You didn't need anything else. So as a motovlogger, I thought, well, shit, that's the answer, man. It's lightweight. You don't need any modifications or additional parts to plug a microphone into the camera. And it's got a very easy to use mounting system. So I bought one. Yeah, and then things started to go pear-shaped. It was shit. I've sent it back, and they're issuing me a refund as soon as they get the camera. So what happened? The DJI Action 3, you could hook a USB-C microphone up to it. So I bought one, a nice one. It's this one, actually. And you could plug it right up into the camera and it would record audio. However, it was incredibly sensitive. Like, if this was hooked up to the DJI right now, instead of my audio recorder, it would be clipping. It would just be so loud. And you can't control that. You can make it more sensitive, but with the settings in the camera, it has a 0 to +20 gain adjustment. And gain adjustment is a fancy way to say you can adjust the sensitivity of the mic. A lot of good audio recorders, like the one I'm using, you can go below 0 decibels. So if your microphones are too loud, you can really adjust the sensitivity of the microphone. You can't do that with the DJI. Maybe down the road they're gonna fix it with software, but I'll get to that problem. And I thought, well, maybe it's the microphone, because it's, you know, a $100 microphone, Sennheiser XS. Maybe that's the problem. So maybe I'll just use my regular microphones I've been using all along, like this guy. This is a, you know, gaming headsets. This is a replacement mic. So you just buy these for like $9, plug them into the camera, and away they go. As I mentioned, the DJI Osmo Action 3, let's just call it the Action 3, it doesn't have a jack for this type of microphone. It only has the USB-C, so you need to buy a USB-C adapter. So microphone jack on one side, USB-C on the other. Here's the problem. I bought 2 of these. I now have 4 of these at home, right? Here's the issue. They have to be made specifically to be used with microphones. All the other ones I had are for headphones. So that's the problem. So I think I'm at, I don't know, $120, $150 trying to get the DJI microphones to work properly. So I bought this one. This is by Ceramonic. Yeah. And it works. It's $25 and it works. And I'm able to use this microphone inside the helmet. But again, the problem is it's oversensitive and the audio is unusable. It's terrible. It's distorted. And I also had problems with the audio being completely distorted at times. So that was the first hurdle. And I thought, well, okay, maybe I can just do a separate audio track like I'm doing now. And then I'll just go that extra step of recording extra audio, external audio, and matching it with video, production problems. And that worked for a bit. And then I started using the Osmo in lower light situations. And it just, the quality just dropped off. It stank. I mean, it was terrible. And believe me, I tried to make this thing work because I thought this is going to be the best setup for motovlogging and just general use. And it's a competitor to GoPro cameras. Well, I had to send it back, like I said. It's the video quality, and it doesn't matter what the settings are. The video quality in low light, it was garbage. Unusable. So when you're out there vlogging with your camera on your friggin' helmet, motorcycling, you might record a half hour of audio and video only to find out the video sucks or the audio sucks or they both suck and you just lost 30 minutes of footage. And I know there's people out there that have good luck with the Action 3, but I'm not one of them. Also, if you search focus problems with the Action 3, you will come across hundreds of people, literally hundreds, that have focusing problems. Basically, if I'm this close to the Action 3, it's blurry. And I get a lot of people are,
it's not made to be recording your face that close.
Well, the GoPros can, all of them can. I thought I found the perfect solution to motovlogging and having a very convenient, easy to use system. It failed. DJI, you guys rushed it. That's my opinion. You rushed it, hoping to fix everything later with software. That's just bullshit. I'm not gonna buy a piece of hardware for $500 and just hope that they fix it with software later on. It went back and I'll keep using the Hero 9 and that'll be that.